Hey everyone, welcome back to Torment, Tides of Numenera. We are at a horrible hellscape. We were hunting down the cultists of the Endless Gate, and they opened up the Endless Gate, and we told some people that we would go and try to stop their evil doing, so we followed them into it, and that's turned out to be a really bad idea, because we're in a place full of people being tortured and cultists trying to kill us. So
I'll handle it.
We're all hurt, and it looks like we've got another group of cultists to fight.
I'm ready.
Okay, so given that we're all hurt and we're outnumbered, I think the key here is going to be to do as much damage to as many people as fast as possible. So Uranus has a cone attack here. Unfortunately, they do not give you a way to say, like, if I was over here, choose a position. Oh, maybe they do. Okay. If I were here... Oh, no, that doesn't tell you anything. Okay, so I actually have to move here and hope that I'm in range and I can actually hit both. So, cross my fingers.
Look out below! Above! Sideways!
And I got lucky. Okay, looks like I can hit both. And that's not quite enough damage to kill them because they all have 20. This is... yeah. So let's go for max damage and hope for a crit. Yep. Let's go for max and hope for the best.
I bet your ancestors
Oh, look
don't
at that. We did get a crit. Okay. And he took 6 damage for his trouble. Oh, good. Another miss. I like this. I like how this is starting. Okay. So, Makina's hurt, but she's got an attack that will, she has an attack that will heal her if we can get her, like, flanking her or some negative effect on one of them. So I'm just going to come right here. Oh, that guy's already gone. That guy's already gone. These two are the ones that haven't gone yet. So I'll move right here. Kill this guy. And she can come up and kill this guy. I'll have Allegorn move over here and buff all three of us. All three of our armor. I think. Okay. And I need 100%. That's not going to happen. So let's see if this helps any. Helps a little bit.
You dare strike me?
I know, total overkill, but I did not want to risk missing that, so... Okay, so... now I want Allegorn over here. Here.
Here we go then.
We'll use Living Tattoos.
Like stripping a memory.
We'll use Adaptation to give us all a nice little armor buff.
I'm at least 6 times better than I was seconds ago.
Okay, so hopefully...
You want my help?
Oof.
Heal me.
Okay, Makina's got 1 health left. That's not good at all. So...
You want it done right.
let's hope that this attack heals her enough. Should heal her for half of how much damage she does. Okay, we did 18, so it healed her for 9. That's good. Wow, it did. Oof. I forgot about that. It's nice to know he's over there. Allegern's only got 19 left. Kina's only got 10 left, so we really need to get her another attack in if we can. Here it is. Let's move him in back here.
Comes the boredom slayer.
Trying to get another fell swoop in. Hopefully this won't. This only attacks enemies, right? Yep. All enemies who fail to evade. And I do not have any edge points to spend, so let's just hope for the best. Hit one.
They have me surrounded.
Great. Okay, it's gonna hit that guy. Gonna hit this guy. I think I'll just try to finish off one of these guys that hasn't gone yet. Actually, let's do this again, because I think that gives me a little bit of a bonus. I'm running out of points, so let's not spin them all. Hope for the best.
I missed.
And miss. And then pull back. Okay. Allegern. Seven. Which is exactly how much I'll do with a basic attack if I hit. Yeah? No? Maybe?
Missed. All right.
2 misses in a row. Great. So we take another 8 damage for that. Great. I'm gonna leave her in a place where she's gonna be flanked. And I didn't kill him. Okay, here it is. Okay, here it is. We really need to finish this fight now, so
Find him.
gonna bring
Something
you
to
here.
do.
Fell swoop. Please kill at least one of these two.
No one saw that, did they?
I got one of them. And he took 7 damage for his trouble. And let's see if I can hit with a 75%. Screw it. Let's just do this and I'll heal my intellect in between fights.
That's the last time you'll touch me.
Okay. Get him out of here. Is there another cultist back here? I don't think so, but I'm pretty sure I see somebody. Okay, Allegern. Okay, I want to give Makina a chance to get another attack in. So this is probably dumb, but I'm just going to move Allegern in here. And I'm going to have him... Oh, I can't even have him heal.
You won't
I'll
notice
move
I'm
Makina
gone.
in here. Do that attack on this guy. And 100%, which heals her for 9 and ends the fight. Woo! Okay, Allegern's pretty banged up. So let's hope for some healing. No healing?
Yes.
No healing. And no healing.
Let's do it.
Great. And I don't know what that is. Okay, let's take a look at what we've got here. I can heal intellect. I got 2 of those. I got 2 of those. Nope. 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 Got a bunch of weapons. Does anybody else have anything? Nope. Yeah, I don't have any ciphers left either. You can clear fog of war, so at least I can see what's coming. Oh, I have a grenade. Grenade-like thing. I should use that. Okay, let's see. Not overlooking anybody's powers, am I? I wonder if this can be used outside of combat. Heals 6 points of health. Huh. I forgot about this one too. He moves faster when his tattoos are going. And I forgot about this thing. She can blind everybody. That might be good at the beginning of a fight. Feeling precision, ever boring. Okay, yeah, let's see.
What?
Oh, it looks like they can be used. Sweet.
Don't push me. Thanks.
Oh, and actually, before I do too much of that, let's see if I can actually use this. Cool. Okay. So, we have another fight ahead. Looks like 6 cultists. And in a fair, this is the guy that the cultists were worshipping. And Kiyatawa, she was the murderer from the underbelly. And I guess she turned out to be a cultist here.
Ready.
You know what? I'm gonna just...
Yes.
Let's see how much healing we can do here.
Better.
Oh, that's right. These two guys are linked. So when you heal one, you heal the other one for a little bit.
What?
Let's
Onward!
heal Aratus a little bit.
I could stand a little more of that.
Yeah, we all could, Aratus. But
What do you need?
we
All right.
only have a limited amount. Did I just lose one? No.
Thank you.
Psh, just got delayed somehow. So let's see, 24, 23, 28, she can heal herself, and 27. Let's go ahead and... 6 guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and...
I should really get moving before someone tries to kill me.
I'm going to be up front, so
Thanks.
let's go ahead and heal that up.
Sure.
And I have a bad feeling about this, so...
Yeah.
Yep, let's see. Let's see what happens. I don't suppose you guys want to talk to me.
Find 'em. Something to do.
Hey everyone, sorry about that. Yeah, I had some technical difficulties with this this fight here, although as you can see it kind of turned out okay. I ran in here, and the first time I did this fight I had some technical glitches where one of the cultists, like I couldn't see him, I couldn't target
Been
him,
here forever.
and he...
Minus a few forevers, but still.
Yeah. Like I couldn't end the fight. I ended up like running everybody like way back here, and oh look, the cultists are back. That's weird. Like I said, I'm having some technical issues. Will this actually trigger another fight?
I'm ready.
Yep, it's like these guys aren't even here.
Here we go then.
Like I said, I'm having some technical issues in this area. Anyway, so I ended up having to reload and then do another fight, and then that time, all my numbers were all messed up. Like, it would show up at the top of the screen, like, everybody's hit points, but it was mixing them up. Like, it was showing 20 for Eridus, like 20 out of 32 or whatever, but that was actually one of the cultists' health bars. But I don't know exactly what happened, but we ended up winning the fight. Eridus got dropped, and when he got back up, it turned out he has a torn tendon. So until he sleeps, he gets a -1 speed edge, which is interesting. I mean, at least he's not dead, right? But the downside is,
Let's go.
assuming that I have no more technical issues, like the fact that all these cultists are standing back up. Oh, these guys too. That is so weird. I also did not... So I turned off the recording after the first technical issue because I shut the game down and then brought it all back up. And then the second time I actually forgot to press record. So you just... we basically spent everything we had. I ended up with Makina and the Last Castoff. I used their flex skill to boost their initiative so that, because there were 6 guys here, they wouldn't all get to act and gang up on my guys before they went. I tried to, instead of running headlong into them and then have them all, you know, use their hook ability to pull somebody in and then have all 6 of them gang up on them, I tried to pull them back to over this direction, which kind of worked. Unfortunately, Eridus did actually get pulled over here, and he got ganged up on, which is why he went down. But I think Makina actually ended the fight with more hit points than she started with, so that was good. But all of our healing is gone, and I am not sure that we are in any shape to fight this guy up here, but I don't think that we're in any position to leave either, so I guess we might as well see if there's any kind of good loot here. But I suspect that we are just in rough shape right now. Although I will say it's good that there aren't more cultists. And this teaches me I should prioritize getting a little bit more healing early on. And when Allegron levels up, I will be leveling up that healing ability he's got, because it's the only one our whole party's got. Anyway. Okay, wish me luck. Well, it's not a crisis right away, that's a good sign. Kiyatawa. On the surface, Kiyatawa looks exactly the same when you saw her in the Dendro Her Chapel while you were investigating the murder of Folsom's protege in the underbelly, but some things have definitely changed. A feverish, blotchy glow covers her skin, and her grin is entirely at your expense. Ah, it's the investigator, she says. Good to see you again. I thought I had you fooled. The lost little girl surrounded by inhuman cannibals. We managed to underestimate each other, didn't we? You were spotted in the marketplace, that's what gave you away. Huh. Someone saw me in the seconds after I ate the corpse that changed me, and you managed to find them. You deserved to catch me, but you didn't. I've been wondering, what would have happened if I had told you the truth? If I had confessed the moment we met? What would you have done? I would have turned you in. Or I could say, we'll never know, will we? No, I would have turned you in. Ah, she says, relaxing, and faced Folsom's brand of justice. I should have known. I should have known I'd find you here. What, you think I've found some place of honor here? They don't trust me? None of them do. Why don't they trust you? Because I'm one of them. The Flesh Eaters, they want to release me when I arrived, but Inafere Stop them somehow, God knows why, but I'm not leaving his side. Okay. Good enough for me. Okay, so who's this guy? This man is long-limbed and bony, unmuscled, with a sunken chest, sparse hair on a scarred scalp. Rags hang from his slumping body. He wears the Castoff tattoo, but he's like no Castoff you've ever seen. He regards you with bloodshot eyes, fever-mad, but just as the pupils remain black and pure amid the veins, you sense something hard and sane within the madness. His words are hoarse and dangerous. You've come too far. Too far by far. There is no escape. None leave the gate. Such a pretty brother. Father's loving touch on every inch of you. Born to run among the sunlit lilac, Sella, singing hey lie, to gustless strum. Such splendid dreams. But you're the one who fell, aren't you? We smelled you cooking in the sky. Always a black omen, a falling star. Our Father in heaven never showers gifts. No, sows trouble, and the reaper comes to harvest. Crops we all are, till we come a cropper. Now you've wandered far away to where woe holds sway, poorly chosen when you chose woes, here beyond the gate, hate. He smirks, but you cannot tell if it's part madness or the hint of the method to it. The children love playmates, your nieces, nephews. They've learned wild lessons as if from father's lips, pain. Taught with teeth, father did, and I gobbled up every scrap. But he kissed you, didn't he? Perhaps that's the sharper bite. You must stop your followers' violence and affair. If must could do the work we ask it, what a glorious world we'd have. Streets teeming with modest shawls and groveling needs scolded about by aughts, and the forbidden exiled beyond the high walls. What a world, brother, what a world! But it is not our world. Here we must be in our world, pain and death, a bartering of one against the other until that final day when the stars grow cold, and at last no screams echo in the void. Till then, he shrugs. In any case, I fear your folly is quite profound. One does not say to the caged Calyptor, "Prithee, teach thy zookeepers better manners." The smile on his face is one of bared pain. Make no mistake, brother, they are my keepers, not my followers. My only power over them is to open or close the gate. Close the gate, then. Your followers are destroying the valley. O newborn babe, who knew not when born, poor in horror, bereft of frights, bereaved of griefs when father fled your flesh. Few of time's grinding grains have fallen upon you. You stand straight with fine features, unwarned by years, unwarned by fears. But I've lived longer, little brother, awash in wasting sand, and I wish to live longer still, and life still distilled despite, in the essence of senescence. By your fall, brother, you've stirred a sorrow worse than woe, a foe that roves and reaves with no reason, no season, no ceasing. But here that horror fears to roam. You think me a coward? A snake-bitten man steps around a coiled rope. Better to die, you think. Oh no, little brother, life is a card sharp. It puts you too deep in debt to quit the game, too poor to wager against its bluff. You would talk of closing, brother, but instead let's broach another gate, part of horn-wrought portal that haunts our sleep. I dream, little brother, I dream, and I doubt. Listen and tell me what you hear what I have seen. Okay, very well, tell me your dream. The child screams in my dream, and his arms bent on harm, and his hands, strong fingers clutching the brat, hoisting it up to his lips, bloody, flesh-flecked teeth. The brute bolts the brat's flank, and one great gulp, the child shrieking shrill. The man's wild eyes stare straight through me, a grisly grin, a knowing wink. So? You're the child, and his father eating you. He's winking because he thinks you're helpless to stop him. Child is one of the children, the killer, blah, blah, blah. Child represents the memorialist, and the killer represents his children. I'm gonna say the first one. You are the child, the father is eating you, he's winking because he thinks you're helpless to stop him. An affair's face gives no indication of how he's taken your interpretation. He merely closes his eyes again and continues. Fire rises, stinks of skin and hair aflame, greasy ropes of smoke groping skyward, suits snowing upon the plain gray, and the hush of ash shushing of the howls. Peace. And this? Let's see. Okay, let's see. The burning rage of the gate destroys guilty and innocent alike. The burning rage of the gate. I kind of like that one. Destruction can bring an end to suffering. No. All wrongs are annihilated in the inevitable end. No. Those who kill the innocent will burn, and the ugliness of their crime will be seen far and wide. That seems a little bit too on the nose, and there's no meaning to it. It's all nonsense. What matters is closing the gate. So, let's do the first one. Burning rage of the gate destroys guilty and innocent alike. He nods without comment or commitment and shuts his eyes. Flames abate. The smoke clouds gape and rain runs in gray veins from the sky across the land, fast falling drops and snow flowing rills. The dirt turns to muck, and from the earth bursts the blossom carrion white, a stalk like chalk, thrusting at the parted heavens, huge and fleshy. It lives but reeks of death, and then awake. Good spring of past wrongs. That doesn't seem very good. Life cannot be stopped with violence. Merely adapts. Clearly the thought of reproduction disgusts you. There's no meaning to it. God, those are all awful. Okay, life cannot be stopped with violence. It merely adapts into new, grotesque forms. Again, he hardly seems to register your answer. He simply blinks several times and shakes his head as if clearing his thoughts. You would, I close the gate, convince me. Is that what my dream truly means? Let's do persuasion. Okay, so I've got plus 20%, plus 15%, and we will put as much as we can into it, because I'm pretty sure these guys aren't any better. Wow. Alligator can get up to 85%. Wow. Alligator has a better chance of doing it than I do. Why is that? I don't know, but I'll take it. Whew, good. Yes, your brother hisses, yes. You've rightly read the wrongs written in my head. I see it. Your words have the rich savor of truth, little brother. He closes his eyes and sighs, steepling his long gnarled fingers. Yes, the gate will close. You've whispered my own thoughts in my ear, and they say to stray from this cursed course coarsening my mind. Yes. 40 XP. Good. Okay, so he's going to close the gate.
I'm ready to learn something new.
Oh, good. And we leveled up.
I need to talk to you.
Somehow, Enifer's decision to close the gate forces you back outside. Enifer is gone, there's no telling where, but the gate has closed behind you. Without the gate, the cultists have no reason to kill anyone, or less reason at least. You're not the only thing that has been expelled from the gate. A small pile of objects lies at your feet. A new reflection is forming from the labyrinth.
I'm ready.
Okay, we got some shins, an impossible blade, ooh, and an enigmatic sphere. That weapon would have been perfect for
Fine,
Nikita,
I'm ready.
except I think she only does light weapons. Oh, actually, wait. Yep, she does light weapons. That was a medium weapon, melee weapon. You know, Aligarn might be able to, Eridus might be able to handle it too. Interesting. Okay, so it looks like... Oh, I was about to say Makina leveled up, but she didn't. I did, however. Okay, increased stat pools or extra effort. Let's, you know what, let's do extra effort. Because I think that was the reason that Allegern could succeed at that persuasion check that I couldn't. So, okay.
Countess, a word. Why, yes, it is. So clever.
These guys are a little bit
I'm
weird.
going.
Okay. Let's see if we can't get back. Small hex in the center is glowing as well. If you're interpreting the illuminated symbols correctly, you are currently in Tomb 1254. Enter the code to a location you already know. Enter the code to the first Castoff's tomb, the Endless Gate. Wait.
I'm going.
I would like to go. Press the sentinel hexagonal button. Yeah, so hopefully this will take us back to... here? Okay, good. This is where I was hoping it was taking us. Okay. Twug loss. Wait, this isn't who I wanted to talk to. I wanted to talk to the memorialist here. I closed the gate. Hopefully the cultists will stop bothering you soon. Truly, thank you, sir, thank you. Both the living and the dead are forever in your
Making a
debt.
note.
I regret that I have nothing to give you. We do not have much in the way of personal possessions. However, there is one who might, Ronos Kaisul. He likes to collect odd relics from the alcoves outside. He would be more than happy to reward you on our behalf, I'm sure. If he has anything to give, seek him out in the valley. I'm going to rest here now. Of course, I'll watch over you as you do.
Oh, that's much better. Just
Okay.
like that.
Get all of our points back, and Eridus heals his wound. Okay, so next, we are going to go back in. Actually, we might go out and see if somebody's got a reward for us, but then we'll come back and look for the tomb of the first Castoff in order to progress in our main quest, but we will have to do that next time. So, sorry again for the technical issues and the interruptions. Hopefully next time it'll be a lot smoother. Anyway, take care. I'll see you soon.